It's Tuesday, October 28th, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's headlines. The largest food assistance program in Alabama will be suspended beginning Saturday. The Alabama Department of Human Resources released a statement yesterday saying SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, will be temporarily halted due to the federal government shutdown. According to DHR, the program, which is 100% federally funded, serves more than 750,000 Alabamians who receive a total of $140 million in support each month. Ginger Pegues is the Director of Development for the Community Food Bank of Central Alabama. She notes that SNAP serves 15% of the state's population. Given the continuing shutdown, she says it's a tough situation that's about to get worse. Pegues says last year the food bank served nearly 21 million meals, but the need was for 46 million, and that, she notes, was before the government shutdown and suspension of SNAP. For people in central Alabama needing food assistance, they can search for that aid at feedingal.org. A leading Alabama agriculture group is pushing back against the Trump administration's plan to import more beef from Argentina. The plan calls for beef imports from the South American country to quadruple over the typical quota. Trump says he wants to do so to boost supply and lower beef prices, which are up about 14% since the president took office. That's according to the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. But on social media last week, the Alabama Cattlemen's Association posted, quote, "This will not work, and it should not come at the expense of America's beef producers," end quote. The ACA adds it has communicated with the offices of U.S. Senators Britt and Tuberville to voice opposition to the plan. WBHM reached out to both Britt and Tuberville spokespeople, but we did not immediately hear back. And an Alabama sheriff fires one of his deputies because that deputy is running for sheriff. According to the Alabama Political Reporter, Lee County Sheriff Jay Jones has made no secret of the reason he sacked his deputy, Cam Hunt. In a termination letter, Jones wrote the reason for the move was because Hunt, quote, had made the decision to oppose me. In a social media post, Hunt wrote that he plans to change the culture of the department by, quote, respecting the people who serve beside you, not trying to control their voices. While it's illegal in some states for sheriffs to fire staff who run against them, it's allowed in Alabama. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org.